pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios entera con libertad y justicia para todos.
Let's listen to some kindergarten stories.
How to eat food correctly. I need to. Great, everyone. That part. You need a plate, chair, table, food. I think the food sits on the chair. Step 1 is sit on the chair. Step 2. Eat your food. Step 3. Chew with your mouth. I go play and I watch the house. I do push-ups. And I'm watching the snow before the house. And I go home.
I love science.
In my city, Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, there are special collection hubs where we can bring plastic waste for recycling. Recycling is one of the rules of sustainable living. Where does the plastics go to from here?
The plastics go to the recycling hub. We turn it back into something useful.
But how exactly does this recycling happen? Let's follow this huge bag with plastic and see. Just look at that field of plastic. Wow! This place is called a recycling yard. And here is Miss Funto. She is the chief of recycling.
Okay, so what do you guys know about sustainable living?
Like you can do it over and over and over again.
Whatever we have, materials we have on Earth, right? That we use in such a manner that we don't deplete it, and then we leave the Earth in a better way than we met it. What material do you think plastics are made from?
It's self.
This is made from petrochemicals. What? And do you know where, like oil, do you know where oil is gotten from?
From the
Under
ground.
the ground, right? And do you know that there's a certain amount of oil that we have underneath the ground? So the more we produce things like this, the less of it we have. If we can recycle these things, then what happens? We don't have to use as much oil from under the ground, right? Because we already produced them and we can keep on recycling. With recycling, you don't necessarily have to turn it back into what it was before. You can turn it into a new product that's useful. If you have 8 of these bottles, if you have the right machines, right? 8 of this, they can turn it into like a jersey. They can turn it into fiber to make a jersey. Did you know that?
So what do all those bottles become after recycling? Miss Funto showed us the whole process.
You can see that the separated blues are being crushed. So we crush it And then, like you can see these two aunties, right? What are they doing? They're washing it. And then we're then going to dry it over there. So once we dry it out there, we now bring it in here and then we put it inside this machine when it's really hot, right? And this is our pelletizing machine. Because it's very, very hot, right? We need to put it inside the water. So you can bring that, let me show you. So it comes out like strings like this, right? Like spaghetti. This is melted plastic. And then it comes out like so, like this.
Oh, like beads.
Yes, they're like beads, right? So guess what this turns into when it's done?
Covers.
No, not covers.
Bottles.
Not bottles. So this is what it turns into. What else do you think we can make out of this recycled plastic?
Cheers.
Chairs, what else? You guys are so smart.
Recycle bins.
Beans, excellent.
The same way we can recycle any other waste. For example, paper boxes.
What can we recycle them into again?
Recycle them into paper.
We take this to paper mills and they recycle them into new cartons, new papers and things like that. So what do you see here? What kind of pig cartons, what else?
I can see soda, tomato.
Tin tomato, yes. So any kind of cans, either for drinks or for food. So all these containers can actually be smelted down and turned into another product. Do you know what smelting is?
No.
Smelting is to just melt down the iron or aluminum so that they can turn it into something else.
Reuse, reduce, and recycle.
Excellent.
For lunch today, we have Italian meatballs, Texas toast, chicken Caesar salad, hummus, pita box lunch, a romaine salad, assorted fresh fruit, steamed broccoli, and a choice of milk.